Good morning, people. How you doing out there? Okay, welcome to a new workout. We're just going to do abs workout today. It's going to be a reasonably short one, about 20 minutes. We're going to smash them abs. We're going to hit lower. We're going to hit upper. We're going to hit the obliques as well. Grab yourself some water. Make sure you feel well ready for exercise. Make sure you've got a nice safe space to work out in. Make sure you haven't left your charging cable there on the screen. Just me. Right, first thing I'm going to do, get into a little warm up. So get up onto your feet. Come on, come on, come on. Up onto your feet, in position, just going to throw out some punches, loosen up them shoulders. We're going to be putting some body weight through them shoulders a little bit later. Send them out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out to the sides, alternating them arms, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up above the head. Once again, work them arms up and down this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take them feet apart, elbow, shoulder height, and just open up that chest shoulder joint right there. One over the top, one underneath. As it starts to loosen up, extend them arms all the way up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, plant them feet. Give yourself a little pat on the back. So just throw the arm around. Nice and loose to start with. And then lift that heel, looking around all the way. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, chin up, butt back, nice flat lower back. Reach down to the opposite foot. We're just going to work between them feet. Again, start nice and slow. Don't wiggle your hips around. Just rotating. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up. Feet shoulder width, chest nice and high. We're going to get into some squats to get that butt down and up. Drive through. Squeezing that butt to come back up. Driving the hips through. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, hands on hips, alternate lunges. So step forward, down, and return. Go to the other side and back. Let's go. Don't let the knee wiggle around. Keep your hips parallel to the ground. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, it's time to get that heart rate going. So 10 o'clock with the feet, 2 o'clock with the arms, and just switch side to side. Deep breaths in. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, jumping jacks out and in. It's been a long time since that happened. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High knees. Up they go. Get them knees nice and high. We're almost done with the warm up. Turn them high knees into butt kicks. And then we're going to finish with a sprint finish in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake you off, shake you off. Good work. Take a seat, kneel, whatever you got to do. Get that breathing back on track. You got about 20 seconds. We're going to move into this workout. 15 seconds left. Take some water on board. I'm going to adjust in cameras because we're working out down in this space right here. Good. Last 10 seconds. Put that water down. And into your workout space. Breathe. 3 big breaths. Last one. Okay, first thing we're going to do, we're just going to have a little bit more of a warm up in there by adding the mountain climber, but nice and controlled, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to take ourselves into a sprinter start position, and we're just going to rotate the knees. So come and join me, let's go. Keep it going, nice and controlled like this. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop them knees down. You should feel them abs engaging. As long as you're doing it under control, you just want to feel them lower abs. Okay, it's time to flip yourself over. This is a heel tap crunch, okay? So what you're going to do again, like we're always doing at abs, you're going to adjust them hips, flatten that back to the floor, pull them abs in, and this time you're going to raise your shoulder blades off of the ground, pulling them abs in, pulling that belly button down to the floor. Don't yank your head forward. Keep it reasonably neutral, chin down to your chest. Right now you should be fully engaged in them abs. And we're going to reach down, we're going to tap low on one side, and then we're going to go to the other side. And switch, and switch. Let's go. Pulling them abs in. These are your heel taps with the crunch. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And deload. Open out, big stretch off. 2 exercises down, another 4 to come. Okay, we're getting into a normal crunch now. So you can do this with assistance. If you need the assistance, again, you're going to pull that belly button down. You need the assistance, his hands over the top and throw them forwards. And then back out again. If you want to do them normally, take your hands down here. You're going to raise them shoulder blades off the ground. Up to about 45 degrees and back. If you want to add extra resistance, take your arms up here and go into that, reach into the sky. And back down. I'm going to go intermediate on this one. So right here, get your chin, get your eyes looking up at the sky. As you come right to the top, you're going to drop your chin to your chest at 45 degrees. Breathe out. Contract them abs. And back out. Okay. Going in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Pull that belly button in. And last 1. And control back down. Well done. Big stretch out. You'll notice we're sticking to roughly sets of 10. We don't need to do hundreds and hundreds of abs, okay? They're muscles like everything else. We want to put them under tension. We want to load them up. We want to get a little overload on them. And then we want to move on. So next one we're going to do is the reverse crunch. We're going to do a slightly different version to the one we usually do. So you're going to go back to your back. You're going to take your knees up directly above your hips. Pull them abs in. On a nice right angle in those knees and in the hips. Put your hands by your side. Now you're not going to bend them knees anymore or straighten them. You're just going to bring your hips, your knees to your chest and hips up off the ground like this. And back out again to there. That's the movement. It's just from there, hips up and back down again under control. So from here, pull the abs in, breathe out as you go up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And back. And back. and back. Keep it going. 4, 5, 5 more, 4 more, last 3, last 2, and last 1. Popping them down. Roll yourself over now. Last 2 exercises in the set. We're going to side plank. So elbow directly underneath your shoulder. If you want to make it easier, you're going to bend that bottom knee. You're going to get a nice straight line, and you're going to pop yourself up into this position. Okay, that's your easy version. You'll still feel you loaded up on this oblique. You're going to make it a bit harder. Take your feet out, pop yourself up. Should be a nice straight line from your head, going down through your hips, down to your ankles, and hold. Okay, all we're going to do here today, we're not going to do dips, we're just going to do a 10-second hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, make sure you're nice straight, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down, slowly release it down. Switch to the other side. Again, choose the version you want, whether it's the bent knee underneath or straight legs. If you feel any tension on the outside of the knees, I'd suggest do the bent knee, okay? Pop yourself up. When I say tension, I mean a bit uncomfortable. And switch it there. And you're going to hold it in. Hello, baby. Cat's come to see me. And we're going to hold for 10. Hello, baby. And 9, 8, 7, 6. You feel it right along here. Shouldn't be in your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Well done. Let's get to set number 1. Go grab a drink. Lovely job. So that's the set. We're going to do 6 exercises. We're going to hit the lower. We're going to hit the upper. We're going to hit the sides. You should be feeling it. Slow and controlled. That's the way, all right? If you want to see them, that's another story. That's in the diet. That's in your kitchen, okay? But let's build them right here. Okay, we're going back to the mountain climbers. Ready for set number 2. In position. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Nice and controlled. Good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. If you're doing them right, you should be feeling it right here in them lower abs. Switch yourself over. It's the heel tap crunch. So come down, adjust those hips so your lower back is into the floor. Pull that belly button down. You're going to raise them shoulder blades off the ground. Contracting them abs. Really pull them in. And we're going to reach down, alternating on the feet, tapping the heels. Let's go. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep the shoulder blades up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And unload. Good work. Next one is the crunch. Get yourself ready for whichever version of the crunch you want. Adjust them hips. Really feeling them abs. Pull those abs in. Breathe out at the top of the exercise. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stretch it out. Nice work. Well done. Moving on to the next one. It's the reverse crunch. So we're going to be nice and controlled once more. Adjust that back once more into the ground. Take your knees up directly above your hips. Feet out at a nice right angle. And you're just going to bring those knees up, driving them hips up into the sky. In 3, 2, 1. 10, Nice and controlled. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And done. It should be hurting right there. I'm feeling it. Flip yourself over. 2 left to go. It's the side dip hold. Side plank holder. Get yourself ready. Lift that hip off the ground. Arm up to the sky. And hold. Really think about it. Try and get a connection between your mind and this abdominal area. And we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8. Don't arch your back. 7. Pull them abs in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly down. Flip it around to the other side. Elbow down. Arm up. Lift them hips into place. And hold. Well done. Good. Hold it right there. Again, pretend there's a bar coming through the ceiling down into the floor. That bar should travel through one hip and down through the other one. So what I mean by that is your hip shouldn't be overloading forward or back. Just hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down. That's the end of set number 2. Well done. 2 down. 1 to go. Grab yourself some water. We're doing fine. Good. Sip of water. We'll get back in for the 3rd and final set. Roughly 20-minute ab session. We'll do a little stretch off at the end. And then you go on your way. Okay. Starting off, mountain climbers once again. So fix that position. Pull them abs in. You should feel right now your lower ab kicking in just underneath where the knee is that's extended. And we're going to switch them under control. Let's go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. Flipping over. Heel tap crunch. Down you go. Into position. Adjust them hips. Flatten that lower back to the ground. Pull them abs in. Raise them shoulder blades off the ground. And let's start tapping. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. Big stretch. Quick knee cuddle. And we're going into crunch. Okay, so you can do the assisted crunch. You can do a standard crunch, or you can do a loaded crunch here. Should we go for the loaded crunch to finish it off? Hands directly above. Flatten that lower back into the ground. Pull your abs in. Pull that belly button down. Breathing out on the way up. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. This time, hands by your side. We're going for the reverse crunch. Flatten that lower back to the ground once more. Knees above your hips. Feet out at right angle. Should be nice and under tension right now. Feeling the lower abs and the upper ones. And you're just going to raise them hips off the ground. Let's go. And back into place. And 9. And 8. And 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And down. Roll it over. Right arm down, left arm, whichever one you're going first. Raise them hips into place. And we're just going to hold there for the slowest of 10 counts. That's 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 2 more seconds. 9 and 10. Switch over and pop yourself straight up into position and hold it right there. You know what we're doing. It's another 10 count. So let's go 10, 9, 8. It's almost over. 7. Stay strong through them shoulders. Don't sink into that shoulder. 6 and 5. Stop talking, Steve. 4, 3, 2, and there's your 1. Lower yourself down. You are done. Victory is ours. Hashtag progress. That's abs for today. You can do a little stretch off now if you want to stay with it. If not, well done. You just did a nice workout for them abs. See you here at the next one, right? Okay, if you're staying for the stretch, quick sip. We'll do this on the knees. Get your hips forward. Knees parted. One hand on your thigh. We're going to reach the other one all the way over. And reach. And get that stretch nice there along that oblique there. And hold. Where you feel that stretch nice and tight. But not painful. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to get the other way. Over he goes. And into position. And hold where it's nice and tight. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Okay, this time I'm going to go down to all fours. This position to start with, knees are shoulder width apart. You're going to walk them hands back towards those knees. And right now you can take your chin to your chest and you're going to round that back into a cat stretch. Just take the tension out of that back and those shoulders and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly out and lowering your chest down to the floor. Keeping your feet shoulder width distance apart, hands underneath your shoulders. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and keep our hips down to the ground and peel away this kind of position here. And take really deep breaths down into your abdomen. Really think about inflating your lungs, but as low down as you can. You want your abs to get stretched, so you want your belly to come out on this one as you take a deep breath in. Feel that stretch. Another 2. Last one. And lower yourself down. Okay, we're just going to change the angle on that stretch by taking one knee out and taking that foot across the back of the other knee. Okay, so you end up in this position. Go back down, and you're going to raise up. And what you'll feel is you've shifted that stretch into the side where you've got the long leg. Okay, and take the deep breaths again. 4, 3. So we just overloaded the stretch to one side of your abs. 2 and 1. Lower yourself down. Take that leg back out. This time, other foot comes across the back of that knee, right there. Knee flared out. And you're going to pop yourself up again into that stretch. And you're going to feel it loading the left side in this case. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Both legs equal distance. Pop yourself back into it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down. Roll yourself onto your back. This time, all I want you to take both your knees up to your chest. Give them a cuddle. Pull yourself up. And you're going to feel your lower back. Get a nice little stretch out of this. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Slide yourself out. Big stretch. roll yourself over towards your computer, phone, whatever you're doing this on, and congratulate yourself. You did a great job. Well done. That was abs. I'll catch you in the next session. Take care. Have a great day. Ciao for now. Adios.